Hey, Fire fam! Welcome back to another Chicago Fire recap. I'm your host Survived the Shows, and we've got some major developments in this week's episode that are setting the stage for some intense drama. So, grab your gear, hit that subscribe button, and let's dive into the latest from Firehouse 51. First up, our beloved Kelly Severide is once again facing the tempting allure of arson investigation. In this week's installment, Severide receives documents for an ATF case, and it's courtesy of none other than Captain Van Meter from the Office of Fire Investigation. Now, we know Severide has a knack for this kind of work, but he's not exactly jumping at the opportunity. Van Meter argues that Severide's talent could save lives and secure a bright future post-squad life. But Severide, being the committed firefighter that he is, emphasizes that now is a tricky time and it's not about his father Benny. Cue the emotional tension. Things get even more complicated when Stella confronts her husband about the arsonist targeting firehouses. Severide tries to reason with her, explaining that this is something he wants, echoing Van Meter's point that it could open doors for him down the road. It's a delicate situation, and Severide promises Stella that he won't go if she's not okay with it. Enter Cruz, the voice of reason in Severide's life. A conversation with Cruz makes Stella give her blessing for Severide to go to Arizona. She doesn't want him to feel trapped, but of course, with a condition, he has to come back soon and not go MIA on her again. Ah, the complexities of love and duty. Severide takes it a step further by having a heart-to-heart with Cruz. He won't leave unless Cruz agrees to step into his shoes and take care of the squad in his absence. It's a powerful moment that shows the deep trust between these two characters. And, surprise surprise, Cruz is on board, putting a halt to his plans of taking the lieutenant test and leaving the firehouse. But before Severide heads off to Arizona, we get a touching goodbye between him and Stella outside a cab. He promises to fix the sink when he gets back, a good sign that he intends to keep his promise and not disappear. However, as Firehouse 51 veterans, we know that Severide has a tendency to get lost in the job, as we saw in the previous season. Remember when he left for an arson investigation training program in Alabama? Stella later found out he was recruited for an ATF investigation, and things got complicated. Will history repeat itself, or will Severide stay true to his word and come back home to his beloved Stella? And that's a wrap for this week's Chicago Fire recap. What do you think will happen with Severide in Arizona? Drop your predictions in the comments below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more Firehouse 51 updates. Stay fired up, Fire fam!